right, I don't know why this is like this. Give me a second, guys. Why is this like this? Oh, I know why. No. Well, I don't know why it looks like this, guys. It's usually, oh, I know why. All right, we gotta do some adjustments around here. Well, I don't know how much that helped, but whatever. All right, it looks really bad, but all right. Hey guys, Enchanted and Mrs. Tarot, and we're back with another live. All right, guys, I'm Enchantress. On this channel, we go live every single day. On Sundays is Angel Messages. Mondays, Mystery Monday. Monday, Tuesday, open mic questions. We go live twice a day, but Monday through Thursdays. Monday through Thursdays, we do all zodiac signs in the evenings. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it's just in the morning times, okay? So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted. That you like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the subscribe button, okay? Like-minded souls are welcome here, guys. And what we try to do is make a difference in someone's life. Okay, we're doing the month of February, all zodiac signs on the board. February, what's coming in the month of February? All zodiac signs, everywhere from Aries to Pisces, all right? So first up on the board, we have Aries, okay? So what's coming for Aries in the month of February? What's coming for Aries in the month of February? All right, so it looks like you might be dating in the month of February. We do have courtship on the board for you. We're only gonna pull one from that day. What is this courtship for Aries? What is this courtship for Aries? Yeah, so it looks like you will be dating in the month of February. I'm not too sure on how this is going to work out, though. I feel like there's some necessary changes that you need to make. I don't think it's going to work out with whomever this is that you're planning on dating in the month of February, or you could meet someone. I'm not sure how well that's going to work out with the Ace of Cups in the reverse here. So either a passion is going to dwindle out very quickly. It's just not going to work between you and this person. Somebody's passion is going to dwindle. I'm going to seek out the rooms. Aries in the month of February. Who is Aries in the runes in the month of February? Who is Aries in the runes in the month of February? All right, so this is a good rune to have. You actually have Thor's eyes, and it represents Thor's energy. So let's see what we got here. All right, so we do have Thor's eyes. See what I can tell you about that for the month of February. I think that's how we're going to do. We're going to tap in and see whether love comes out or whatever comes out, and then I'll tell you how that's going to work. I didn't get much for love for Aries, but courtship, dating somebody, and I just don't feel like it's going to work out. I just don't. I don't feel like it's going to work out. So let's see. All right. So it Thor's eyes did come out in the upright position. So I kind of feel like there's going to be some anger in the month of February for you. I kind of feel like it's going to be anger and lust. So you could be in a lusty energy, or someone is lusting for you in the month of February. Because it's like anger and lust all at the same time. That represents Thor's hammer. So it's kind of like symbolic of a weapon. It can stab or tear. Meaning I feel like chaos or something like that may get going. Wait a minute. Let me get this right, guys. Chaos or something like that could get started in the month of February for you, Aries. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. But it also can be like a protective stance for you. You could be protecting yourself from something. in the month of February. I do feel like that this is immense power coming towards you in the month of February. But it also could mean widespread destruction. And I do feel like it's defense against enemies. So those people who are maybe hating on you in the month of February, Aries, I feel like you have an ironclad defense system against enemies. Oh, goodness. I feel like you'll be able to fight off anything that comes your way. All right, you're going to be propelled to go after the target and pretty much destroy anything that comes your way. I'm trying to go by the depiction here, guys. Notice the depiction. All right, so it's giving me a little bit of hard, but I'm going to get it out. And you see he's carrying a snake. So any enemies, I feel like you're going to be able to come up against them. Your defenses are up, okay? What else can I say about this card? I kind of feel like it's like a directed force of defense, okay? There's going to be some conflict that comes your way, but I feel like you're going to regenerate. This could be you needing to purify or cleanse or purge. But I also feel like you're going to be in a high sexual energy in the month of February. All right, I hope this starts flowing soon, guys. It's going to start flowing here shortly. I feel like you're going to be in definitely a lusty energy, okay? And you could also possibly, if you don't want children, Aries, I do see you being very fertile in the month of February. I do see some hardships and some painful events that could come in, but also discipline and knowledge, okay? I'm going to try to tap in and see what love is here for in the runes. With Thor's eyes being here, I feel like you're going to have good luck when it comes down to love. And I do feel like you have a true love that could be waiting for you just around the corner. You should stop being so egocentric, though, and overconfident, because that's a turn off for somebody. And I did see love dwindling, okay? This is also like recommended if you are in a connection to listen to your partner more carefully, okay, by showing deserved respect for them. So respect your partner in the month of February. If you're existing with someone, don't be overconfident if you're looking for someone, because it's going to make something fizzle out very quickly. All right. Got that out. Sorry about that, guys. I fumbled just a bit. All right, next zodiac sign is Taurus on the board. What's coming towards Taurus in the month of February? What's coming towards Taurus in the month of February? Okay, we see an official person coming in. All right, an official person. What is this official person coming towards Taurus in the month of February? All right, this could be someone that's holding on to you. Who is this official person? It could be a reconciliation with someone. This is somebody who means something to you. It's definitely somebody that feels like they owe you an apology that could be coming in, or who wants to apologize, or they're in a very apologetic energy. Definitely. Somebody's coming back in and they don't want to let you go. This official person, this is somebody you possibly been with. They don't want to let you go. All right. It looks like a reconciliation. It looks like holding on. It looks like an apology. This could be somebody holding on to your energy. All right. Let's tap into the runes here. Give me a rune for Taurus in the month of February. Give me a rune for Taurus in the month of February. Okay. I don't like this Taurus because it is in the reverse. This is Hera. And you can see by the depiction upright, it definitely means finances, money. The ships are coming in. But with this being in the reverse, it's just the opposite. You could have, let me see that rune. You could have some money issues, or something like that, or money could be slow for you. But I do feel like Hera doesn't really reverse, even though it came out in the reverse. It's not really a card that reverses. So So there is going to be a time for reaping rewards, though. And I feel like seeds that were sown in the past, this is going to be a time of plenty and joy. Although I did say with the reverse, that could be a blockage. You're supposed to be abundant in the month of February, but you could have something that's blocking this energy from coming through. This is the harvest after winter. So it could have been a very bad weather or something like that. As soon as the weather clears up, and I think that's the blockage for you. As soon as this weather clears up, there's going to be a turning point, okay? And there's going to be greater harvest ahead. But just like a farmer, you have to prepare the land to sow the seeds and tend the seedlings so that things could come to fruition. I do feel like it represents harvesting, okay? Cultivating your endeavors and your energies, whether it be physical, mental, or spiritual. So there's a lot here with this card and the depiction on the card. Definitely finances are coming your way. I'm going to tap into love in just a moment with this same card. But again, I am trying to look at the card and trying to interpret it in that way. I do feel like there's blockages here. Definitely with this being in the reverse. Yeah, there's no other way to look at it. But I feel like the future is hopeful. And once you get these blockages out of the way, this is releasing internalized energy for something to come to harvest. So this could also mean, the earth is alive and its cycles of death and rebirth are also mimicked within us. I'm sorry, guys. So there's a rebirth coming in the spring. I feel like in the springtime, you're going to be very, very fruitful in the spring. As far as love with this card, I do feel like there could be a blockage on that as well. But I do see you building a long-lasting alliance, okay? But many difficulties are going to arise on the way. Don't rush to any conclusions if any problems occur, because this is going to be a time for everything. The situation is going to gradually change. This also indicates that if you're feeling strong enough, you can endure all adversity. So I do feel like if love comes your way, you're going to be able to get through some things. There's going to be some problems. But with this being in the reverse, I just feel like you have some blockages in a couple of different areas when it comes to love, when it comes to finances. There's something going to be blocking here. But it does say with patience and control, I feel like you're going to get through these blockages. All right, next zodiac sign on the board is Gemini. What's coming for Gemini in the month of February? Give me one card from this deck. What's coming for Gemini in the month of February? Okay, I do see courthouse here. All right, I do see courthouse. Why is courthouse here for Gemini in the month of February? Why is courthouse here? Could be child support. All right. It could be child support or something like that. Definitely has something possibly to do with that. It's something with finances. So you'll be in court for something financially, looks like. Give me a rune for Gemini. All right. Yep. What did I tell you? You know what came out for the rune energy? I kid you not. Do you know Berkana means mother? Look what came out. Berkana means mother. You see the child in the water there? I'm done. So this could be for you in the month of February, an exciting time for a new beginning. There's going to be some fresh adventures. I feel like, activity and energy is coming. You could be sowing the seeds. Put the past in its place, though. Learn from the experience of past situations. And this is a good time for a spiritual renewal for you in the month of February. Clear away misconceptions and accept new ideals that come in. This does represent goddess, mother. It's like the Empress card. Great mother is here, and it also represents earth elements. So It's also the rune of spring and fertility and celebrations. So this could be a baby or something like that. It represents family and joyous occasions. It is a sign of good luck, and it's in the realms of new beginnings. So if you have a new beginning coming in with somebody, definitely is here. Also, this is a birth. General fertility, both mental and physical. This is personal growth. This is like the regenerative power, okay? And it's also spring, so it's renewal. So things are going to get good for you too as soon as spring comes in as well. Love, this is a new relationship. So I definitely see a new relationship coming for you, Gemini, okay? And it's going to bring a lot of happiness to your life. And if you're already involved, it indicates the development of deep feelings based on mutual understandings of each other's needs and desires. Also, if you're in a relationship, there's going to be a moral and tolerant approach to each other. And it signifies basically a union of two people whose love is pure and genuine. So in the month of February, it looks like you're going to meet somebody in love, or this is going to be an existing love, and it's going to be pure and genuine, okay? Pure and genuine. That looks good for Gemini. Go Gemini. Next zodiac sign on the board is Cancer. What's coming for Cancer in the month of February? What's coming for Cancer in the month of February? I see some type of despair here. I see some despair. I can't even clean it up. I'm going to take only one card and then move from there. So what it is funny, look what's at the bottom of the deck over here. Before I even get started, I see the 9 of Swords. So I see some type of despair. I also see an Empress reversed energy, but I haven't shuffled yet, so I'm going to shuffle. What is this despair for Cancer? It came out. Both cards fell back out. So it is this 9 of Swords. There's something that's going to keep you upset here. Sleepless nights, anxiety, nightmares. This could be somebody you're worried about who drinks a lot of alcohol or does drugs or something like that. But you're going to have some sleepless nights behind this energy here. It's going to put you in despair. Why is the despair here for Cancer? Why is despair here for Cancer? So, stupidity. Stupidity. There's something that somebody's going to do that's very stupid. They're going to take some type of leap and do something very dumb. And that's what's going to put you in despair. Shame. Let's get to the runes. Give me a rune for Cancer in the month of February. Give me a rune for Cancer in the month of February. All right. Yeah. Yeah. This is in the reverse here. I don't like that rune in the reverse. I'm just going to be honest. That rune is probably one of the worst runes to get. Not one of the worst, but I don't like it. So in the reverse energy, it says health concerns. So I kind of feel like somebody needs to watch their health, Cancer. And do not overburden yourself with the problems of other people and don't let people use you at this time in the month of February. But be careful with your health, okay? Because don't get involved with people who may be doing things that you consider immoral or incorrect. And I feel like that's where that despair is going to come from. Because if you fall a snare to it, you're going to get yourself in some trouble here. Something is definitely blocked in your energy in the month of February. And there's hidden danger that you may not see in the month of February coming towards you, Cancer. Consumption by divine forces. So this is loss of divine links. So stay close to spiritual type of activities because this is a taboo. There's a warning coming in. Turning away. damage, poor planning, something, exposure to something. Does not look, doesn't look good here for Cancer. And when I tell you about these runes, guys, please pay attention when I pull out the runes, because the runes to me are more accurate sometimes than the tarot cards. So keep that in mind. When you hear your rune and what it says, you can try to counteract now to keep yourself from getting in this type of situation if you have the warning prior, okay? The runes are very powerful. And they're usually, I say sometimes, you know, my tarot cards are 90 to 95% accurate. When it comes down to the runes, I'm going to give the runes 99. I'm going to give the runes 99. So if this is in love for you, this is not a good time to make new acquaintances or to start a new relationship in the month of February for you, Cancer. Because in its inverted position, the Algae's rune often indicates secret motives that are driven by the other person. So if you do go to meet somebody in the month of February on a love tip, this person is out to get something from you. They have hidden motives, okay? Their motives are not, they don't always play nice. You know, you could be expecting one thing and this person is going to deliver you something else. So please pay attention to that, all right? Next zodiac sign on the board is going to be, let me move that out the way. And put that back. Next zodiac sign is Leo on the board. All right. What's coming for Leo in the month of February? What's coming for Leo in the month of February? All right. I see a trip or a journey going somewhere, possibly, Leo. What is this journey for Leo? What is this journey for Leo? All right. So somebody could take you on a trip, but also this could be a mental journey for some of you. There is somebody who wants to come clean about something, all right? There's somebody who wants to come clean. Now, how that relates to this journey, I don't know. You could take a trip and somebody comes clean and tells you the truth about something, or this person took you on a trip. They took you on a journey mentally, physically or mentally. And now this person wants to come clean about something. All right, let's get to the runes. Give me one for Leo here. Give me a rune for Leo in the month of February. All right, all right. This to me is like a storm warning. All right, when we see Tiwaz upright, I kind of feel like it's a storm warning. Tiwaz, the month of February, and it's upright. So there could be a need for courage in the month of February, but your victory is already assured. If your heart remains true, you already have a victory. Just make use of all the skills and wisdom that you have acquired so far. Protect your faith, because it's going to be challenged. But truth, honesty, and justice will always be. This card is about justice. So it's like the justice card. If you are going to court or anything like that, Leo, it looks positive. This is victory, okay? It is a victory in some endeavor. It's honor, it's justice, it's leadership, it's authority. It's analyzing things, it's being rational, it's knowing where one's true strength lies. And it's the willingness to sacrifice something for victory and success. If you're talking about love, I feel like there's an excellent sign for love here. It means a strong connection with the partner. And it also could represent passion and mutual attraction coming in the month of February for you, Leo. I'm going to leave that there. Take this off. And next zodiac on the board is Virgo. What's coming for Virgo in the month of February? What's coming for Virgo in the month of February? Sudden wealth is on the board for Virgo. So what's this sudden wealth for Virgo? What is this sudden wealth for Virgo? Okay, so a King of Cups. This could be a masculine energy that comes in, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, that's sudden wealth. That's abundance if you had somebody coming in. All right, let's get to the rune activity and see what this is. What's going on for Virgo in the rune energies? What's going on for Virgo in the rune energy? All right, Gibo. So Gibo does not reverse. Now, sudden wealth in this Gibo matches. So you're going to get some money from somewhere, okay? You have money coming in out of the blue, a gift or something like that. It could be involve this King of Cups. You have finances coming in. Gibo, okay? So this could be a gift that comes in that gives you a choice of acceptance or rejection. This could be in with a love offer, but if you accept, you must be prepared to give in return. So everything has its price. But if it's a spiritual gift, the cost is always worth it in the end. So this could be spiritual or regular, just a gift coming in of someone in your life in the month of February. You have to find balance between giving and receiving and learn to give responsibly. Also, it's a mutual exchange of gifts between individuals. It could be something like that. There's a connection here that's going to be reciprocated, respect between people, two people. You have generosity here, indicating balance, relationship like exchanges and contracts or something like that, personal relationships or partnerships. In love, it represents a partnership. So in the month of February, someone could be coming in to be with you in the month of February. If you're not in a close connection with anyone now, it could signify like a development of a new relationship. So you have someone new possibly coming in for a relationship, Virgo, in the month of February. I did see 1616 on the board. Sudden wealth. You're going to feel very rich in the month of February. This could be physical finances, or this could be somebody coming in as well. Next zodiac sign, Libra on the board. All right, give me one card for Libra. Give me one card for Libra. Give me one card for Libra. Okay. Ooh, I don't like this, Libra. This could be somebody around you. It doesn't necessarily have to be you, but I do see bad health on the board. Let's see what that is. What is this bad health? What is this bad health? It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's definitely somebody, but they have their emotions intact. Queen of Cups on the board. All right, I just see something here. Let me get a rune for you, Libra, in the month of February. Give me a rune for Libra in the month of February. All right, I do see Perthrow here. And this is about balance. This is about balance here. Wow. So like, with this rune rather, it's about watching your balance here. What is that card? Perthrow? Perthrow is actually my birth rune, but anyways. So it could mean the disclosure of a secret, something about someone. It could also refer to like a pregnancy, or physical birth, or the birth of something, some type of plan or something like that. It could also mean something with intimacy as well. So this is like mysteries of the unknown. It could be forces at work beyond your understanding. It could mean something uncertain, like a secret matter or some type of mystery or something that's hidden. Things that are hidden. It could mean initiation, knowledge of one's destiny, getting knowledge of a future matter. I'm going to have to go back to the tarot on this one. Why is Perthro here for Libra in the month of February? Somebody may come in. Why is Perthro here? I don't know. I kind of feel like it's going to be something possibly, I don't know, family, disruptive family joy, something. Justice is in the reverse. Give me an outcome with this situation. Give me an outcome. Give me an outcome with Perthro here. I don't know, some type of mystery, magic, divination. I don't know. I'm seeing something with an investigator or an investigation of something. A detective, an investigator in the month of February. Object, something having to do with the phenomenon. This is weird. This also could mean getting a job, right? You could get a job, Libra. Now, I'm just bear with me here. You could get a job and you get this job and then you go, no, I was looking for something that was just a little bit less work. Because there's a job that's going to come in, but it's going to require significant effort. And you could be like, I didn't think that this was going to be like this. Goodbye. That's what I got. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Libra, but that's what I got. And, you know, I don't know. That's what I got. I feel like you could land a job or something. And I don't know, but there's something with investigations too, or detective work or something like that. An investigator? I don't know what that is. I'm not going to entertain it too much, guys, but it's something. All right. Next zodiac sign, we're moving off of that. I don't know what that is. And I don't know. I still haven't found out what is bad health. I hate to leave a stone unturned. What is this bad health? We did say it was a Cancer, Scorpio. Oh, no. I see an emperor reverse with the tower. Something's going on with somebody's health here. Emperor reverse with a tower moment. Okay, I don't know what that is. Next on the board, Scorpio. So just keep that in mind for the month of February. Scorpio. February. It's coming towards Scorpio in the month of February. So some type of concern is here for Scorpio. What's this concern? What is the concern here for Scorpio? All right, so some secrets or something could be somebody that's holding on to some type of knowledge or information could be of concern. Clarify the High Priestess energy. Clarify the High Priestess. Somebody could be lying about something or withholding some information. But this is going to raise the alarm for you. It's going to raise concern for you, Scorpio. Give me the rune for Scorpio. Give me the rune for Scorpio for the month of February. I thought I saw Berkana, but then this came out. Thorazaz in the reverse. I feel like all hell is going to break loose here in the month of February. This is Thorazaz in the reverse. So this could be natural something like that. I don't know. You may do something very hasty in the month of February. This is a time basically to wait and not to act because tensions are going to be running high. This is danger. This is defensiveness. This is compulsion. This is a betrayal. This is evil, some type of malice, hatred, something like that, torment, or somebody could be spiteful, or somebody's lying. Didn't I say somebody's holding information that could be causing concern? This could be a bad woman or a bad man. This is somebody who avoids accountability. Okay, they're resisting something. If this is a work situation, there could be arguments, okay? Something like that. Or if this is a love situation, somebody needs to act with a great deal of care, okay? Because any rash or careless action is going to have a negative impact on the relationship in the month of February. So I do see something blowing up for you, whether at work, in love, or something in the month of February. Sagittarius, what's coming in the month of February for Sagittarius? Okay, I see adjudication on the board. So something with the courts. What is this in the month of February for Sagittarius? Ugh. Some type of trickery, something to do with court or adjudication or somebody lying or something like that. Why is the Magician reversed? Boy, I tell you. Yep, somebody's going to feel trapped in some type of situation. I hope this is not jail or anything like that in the month of February. Even if it is, whatever this is, it's like trickery or something. So watch out for scams or something like that, or doing something you have no business at. It doesn't matter, because whatever this is, you're going to wield the sword wisely to bring in order and clarity and some type of truth. So whatever this is, you could be accused of something, but it looks like you didn't do it with the Ace of Swords here. This is justice too. And it's going to rule in your favor with this Ace of Swords. So don't worry about that, but let's get the rune energy here. Give me a rune for Sagittarius. Give me a rune for Sagittarius in the month of February. Give me a rune for Sagittarius. Ugh, I don't like this one. It's naughties. I don't like it, but all right. So we have naughties on the board, and this is like, I wouldn't say this is like the devil's rune. I could be wrong, but there is no, well, yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is a reversal for naughties. And I kind of feel like something is at risk. All right, here. There's constraint on freedom. I see jail or something like that. You could go to jail, or somebody that you know close to you could go to jail, because this is constraint of freedom. Distress. It's like deprivation, starvation. I don't know, the need for something, emotional hunger, dangers here. Somebody could be confused at work. Somebody can't cope with their job anymore in the month of February. Or there's something you don't fully understand. If this is a love connection, there's emotional impatience here. And somebody's partner could act very recklessly, offending the other one. So I don't like it for the month of February, but remember what I told you about these runes. When they speak, they speak. I don't like that one. Ooh, I'm getting scared. Next zodiac sign, Capricorn. What's coming for Capricorn in the month of February? Wait, this card fell. I gotta get it. No, because it fell. The month of February for Capricorn. What's coming towards Capricorn in the month of February? All right, I see a change of residence. All right, I don't know what kind of change of residence, but somebody's leaving this change on the board for Capricorn in the month of February. Whatever this is, it might be an illusion. And this move or change could cause more burdens, whatever this is. Somebody's contemplating something, but the Ten of Wands is in the reverse. I don't know. It looks like the burdens are going to be hard to carry with this change, whatever this change is. Give me a room. Why did Naughties fall out again? Naughties fell out for Capricorn, but it's in the upright. 444 on the clock. So you could think that you're not protected, Capricorn, but you are. I'm going to take this, Naughties. It's a crisis in a relationship. It's a crisis within a relationship dynamic. Somebody has linked with the wrong person, or they feel like they've linked with the wrong person. This is resistance, okay? This is distress, it's confusion, it's conflict. But it's also the power of will to overcome them. So you could be having a lot of problems in the month of February, Capricorn, but it looks like you also have the power to overcome these things. This is emotional impulses too. Just emotional impulses. It's like pettiness. Somebody's being selfish in a connection. It's going to lead to a separation, and that's why that change of residence is there. So the problems that you're having with your person could lead to a separation between the two of you if this keeps up. Next zodiac sign on the board is Pisces, and then we'll get Aquarius. What's coming for the month of February for Pisces? What's coming for the month of what's coming for Pisces in the month of February? I don't know what this imprisonment is in the reverse. So somebody could be being released in the month of February because imprisonment came out in the reverse, or somebody who felt like they were trapped could be released in the month of February. You could release or free yourself from a situation. Then you have occupation that came out with it. So somebody could be releasing themselves from a job that they feel trapped, like they're not coming up on the job or something like that. It could be work related, like I'm out of here. I'm so done with this place. I'm releasing myself. I quit, or something like that. Or this could be literal prison for somebody. And then when they come out of prison, they need to find a job or something like that. Could be happening in the month of February. This could be somebody Pisces knows. It doesn't necessarily have to be them. What is this imprisonment reverse? Yeah, this is a Queen of Wands energy reverse. Somebody could be releasing themselves from a Queen of Wands reverse. This could be somebody who has multiple partners. What is this occupation? Yeah, somebody could not be committed to an occupation, or you are very committed to your job, or somebody could be committed in trying to find a job. All right. And this could be this person, maybe somebody got released, or maybe you're fresh out of a relationship and now you're free. You have to find a job and start all over again, or something like that in the month of February. But let's tap into the runes and see what they say for Pisces in the month of February. Pisces, give me a rune in the month of February for Pisces. All right, I'm going to take this just the way it came out. I don't know if I can show you this card because it looks like a little nudity, but this is a great card. It is Vunyo, okay? And it's upright. So this is a good card here. This is about happiness is entering in the month of February. If you're willing to work for it, you have a lot of happiness coming in. but you have to strive for balance and harmony in your life, and you have to look for solutions rather than dwell on problems. This is truth and honesty, all right? Seek only what is good and right, and good fortune cannot fail, okay, to follow. So as long as you stay on the right path, on the positive path, you have Vanyo here. This is the rune of joy. It's the rune of ecstasy. It's the rune of pleasure. It's a feeling of goodness. It's like an uplifting feeling. This is about smiling. This is about laughing. I'm sorry. This is about entertainment, something amusing you. This is joy and comfort and pleasure in the month of February for you, Pisces. Something over the top is going to happen. You could get some glory in something, a spiritual reward. Yeah, this is general success here. So definitely something good coming for you in the month of February. Next on the board, Aquarius. I see some good stuff coming for you, Pisces, in the month of February. All right. What is coming for Aquarius in the month of February? What's coming for Aquarius in the month of February? What's coming for Aquarius in the month of February? What's coming for Aquarius in the month of February? Spirit, please and thank you. I didn't even put Aquarius up there. There it is. Okay, so we have main female on the board. Why is this main female here for Aquarius in the month of February? Why is main female here? Page of Swords. So somebody could be watching you. You could be the main female, or somebody wants you to be the main female, Aquarius. Or this could be a masculine Aquarius that sees someone as a main female. They're watching somebody. What else for the main female here? Yeah, somebody's coming in the Knight of Pentacles energy towards Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Give me one more for this main female on the board in the month of February for Aquarius. Why is the main female here? Why is the main female here? All right, there's a King of Pentacles here. I said a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So somebody could see somebody, see you, Aquarius, as a main female. Like you're the person, the main female I may want to be with or something like that. Let's check in on the runes here. What's coming for Aquarius in the month of February with the runes? What's coming for Aquarius in the month of February? What's coming for Aquarius in the month of February? I don't know how good February looks for you. What's coming for the, it's too many cards though. What's coming in the month of February for Aquarius? All right, I'm gonna have to take this one. It's naughties. It looks like it's gonna be some confusion here in the month of February for you, Aquarius. It's upright, but I feel like you're gonna get exactly what you need to make the best progress on a spiritual path. It may appear to be very opposite of what you want, but this state is not permanent, okay? It's a series of lessons that must be learned for you so that you can make the transition from negative to positive. This is for Aquariuses who are in a negative energy. You are about to be flipped into a positive energy and you're being forced to. You have to accept your past and keep your mind fixed on your goal and learn from your present situations. The past is just a memory, the future is just a dream, and the present is where the action is. The only place you have influence. That's the only place you have influence, okay? So There could be some unclear approaches, but I feel like do not resist, okay? Because resisting is it's not gonna lead you to a strength place, okay? There's self-resilience here or reliance here on yourself. I do see some distress and some conflict, but you're gonna be like in survival mode. I do see some danger here as well. And I do see a crisis in a relationship as well in the month of February. Wow. I'm not going to say any more. I'm not going to say any more. That's what I got. I'm just going to leave it there. Guys, please like, comment, share. Guys, if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Thank you for coming on and being with me this evening for all Zodiac signs, guys. That's all I have. Until next time, Enchanted Nemesis Tarot, I love you all. Bye, guys.